everybody, this is audiologist Dr. Rachel Trinker, head of audiology at Audien Hearing, and it's my pleasure to walk you through how to get started with your Atom Pro 2 devices. Let's get started. If you have anyone with you that can assist with the setup process, please ask them to join you now. We understand that setting up your new devices can be challenging, so don't be afraid to advocate for yourself and ask for help. The Audien Atom Pro 2 can be worn differently depending on the user's ear canal shape. The Atom Pro 2 is not left or right specific, meaning you can wear either side in either ear. Try inserting it into your ear, curving the device in different directions to determine which is most comfortable for you. It's often recommended to pull up and back on your ear to get a snug fit. Your ear canals don't go directly horizontal, so you may need to tilt the hearing aid towards your nose. This may take some time to practice. That's totally normal. Eventually, you will be able to hear if the devices are in all the way, as the sound will be fuller and clearer. You got this. Let's talk about charging your devices. The Atom Pro 2 charging case will support up to 3 additional wireless charging cycles. The Audien Atom Pro 2 must always be returned to the charging case when not in use. Otherwise, the devices will remain on and the battery will drain. Your case serves as the on and off switch for your devices, meaning when they are in the case, they are off, and when they are taken out of the case, they automatically turn on. Plug the USB-C cable into the charging port and connect the charging adapter to the outlet. When the hearing aids are in the charging case and the case is plugged in to charge, the UV light will disinfect the units. Make sure that it is closed during this time. The Atom Pro 2 uses UV light to clean your devices by killing bacteria that builds on your device. There are 4 lights on the outside of the charging case to indicate how much battery your case holds. If you look inside the charging dock, you will notice a hollow section. Lower the device into the charging dock with the earbuds facing down into that hollow section. Make sure the removal wires are not bent and the connection is secure. Inside the case, the red light by the hearing aid shows that the hearing aid is not fully charged yet. The green light shows you that the hearing aid is fully charged. There are 5 volume levels on the Atom Pro 2. To adjust the volume level, quick press the button on the hearing aids. You will hear a high-pitched beep. The number of beeps signifies the volume level. 1 beep for volume 1 up to 5 beeps for volume 5. The Atom Pro 2 comes with 4 listening modes: conversation, restaurant, TV, and outdoor. The mode you choose will largely be personal preference. If you're experiencing too much background noise, try mode 4, outdoor mode, which has the most background noise reduction. To change listening modes on your Atom Pro 2, press and hold the volume button until you hear a low-pitch beep. The number of beeps indicates which mode your device is in. 1 beep for one mode, 2 beeps for mode 2, and so on. To reiterate, changing the volume sounds like this. Changing the mode sounds like this. When first using the Atom Pro 2, be sure to start on the default volume setting or lower. It is okay and is very normal to start at a lower volume to avoid being overstimulated and work your way up over time. This will ensure the safest and most effective use of your Atom Pro 2. Choosing the right eardome size is one of the most important parts of your hearing journey. Finding the right fit is needed to minimize feedback or whistling and improve the quality of your hearing aid experience. Everyone's ear canals are different, and even your left and right ears may require different dome sizes or styles. It's perfectly normal to use a different dome on each ear. Try the different sizes and try the different shapes offered in your box. Experiment to see which one feels comfortable and sounds best. If it's popping out of your ear, it could be because it's either too large or too small. So play around with both the size and shape. Be sure the dome is properly connected to the device. This will ensure that the earbud stays connected to the receiver and does not fall off into your ear. I call this the pull test. Very lightly pull on the dome, and if it stays on the receiver, then you are good to go. Wear the dome for a few hours while talking, chewing, moving around. This helps you determine if it stays in place and provides a good seal without causing discomfort. I know at first it may feel very apparent in your ear, or feel like your ears are itchy or all plugged up. You will get used to the feeling of wearing your Atom Pro 2, but at first it may not feel normal. It's like if you got glasses. You'd feel the glasses on your nose or behind your ear, and with time, you barely notice that you have them on at all. Give it time, give yourself grace. No one is a pro on day 1. You got this. Push the device as far as it can go into your ear. If it is not all the way in your ear, the sound will not be as full or clear, and can also cause feedback or whistling. it's important to expect temporary whistling or feedback. This can happen while you touch the microphone or adjust the hearing aid into your ear, and it's completely normal. As long as you're not hearing whistling when the device is properly in your ear and untouched, everything is working as it should. I know this is new. Don't be nervous. Practice getting them in and out of your ears, and in no time, it'll feel natural. You got this. Whether you're using an over-the-counter hearing aid or a prescription device, finding the right fit takes time. Even audiologists sometimes go through a trial and error process to get the best fit for their patients. In this tutorial video, we'll focus on the maintenance and troubleshooting of your Audien Pro 2 devices. Keeping your devices clean and understanding how to resolve common issues at home are essential for using your Audien Pro 2 devices correctly. Let's get started. Wax guards are a critical part of hearing aid success and regular maintenance. They prevent wax buildup in the hearing aid, which can cause issues like preventing sound from getting through or causing feedback and whistling. A lot of audiologists say the wax guard is like the filter on your kitchen sink, catching all the food so it doesn't go down the drain. The wax guard catches all the wax so it doesn't become embedded in the speaker. If the speaker gets plugged up, no sound will come out and it will seem like your Audien Pro 2 devices are broken. Therefore, you need to change your wax guards regularly to be sure your hearing aids are working properly. You must regularly change your wax guards in order to properly maintain your hearing aids. Please note that damage to your hearing aids through not replacing your wax guards is not covered by the product warranty. Your Audien Pro 2 comes with a set of wax guard replacements. To replace your wax guards, first remove the ear domes. The wax guards are below them. Get your wax guard replacement kit. Get the empty side of the wax guard replacement tool to remove the old wax guard. Flip the tool over and then insert the side with the new wax guard to install it. Once that wax guard has been replaced, clean off your Audien Pro 2s and put the eardomes back on to use your hearing aids. When you need more wax guards, go to audienhearing.com to order more. Feedback and whistling is a completely normal part of using your hearing aids. Don't worry if you are experiencing feedback. Here we'll cover the most common ways to resolve it. Inserting the hearing aid into your ear at too high of a volume can cause feedback. So first, be sure to insert the hearing aid while it's at the lowest volume level. You can then increase the volume once it's securely in your ear. To do this, quickly press the button on the device to volume level 1 before inserting it into your ear. Second, you may accidentally be touching the microphone when putting the devices into your ears. Don't worry, once the device is secure in your ear, remove your hands and the whistling or that squeaking sound should stop. Remember, we advise using the pull wire to insert and remove the hearing aid from your ear. If you are still experiencing feedback, try changing the size or shape of your domes. Try all different types and sizes of ear domes to find the one that best eliminates feedback and gives you the best seal. And again, be sure the device is as far as it can go into your ear. Pull up and back on your ear to open your ear canal and work the device into your ear as far as it will go. If these steps do not work or you see any wax on the dome, try changing your wax filter underneath the dome. Be patient with yourself. It may take a few days or even weeks to find the best solution on your hearing journey. If your device is not emitting sound, these are the steps that you should take. First, check to make sure your hearing aids are charged. You can do this by looking at the charging light indicators inside of the case when you open the lid. Feel free to visit our charging tutorial here. Second, it's possible wax is clogging your hearing aids. This is the most common solution for every hearing aid problem that we see. Even a small amount of wax can clog your hearing aids, so when in doubt, change it out. If you would like a refresher on wax guards, please visit the wax guard tutorial video below. Third, make sure your volume is not too low and you are not missing the sound because it is too soft. To do this, just do a quick press on the button of your device a few times. After trying the above steps, if your device is still not working, feel free to reach out to our support team for any help you may need. It's totally normal for your hearing aids to feel awkward in the first month or so. You're used to living with hearing loss, and your brain is going to take time to adjust to new sounds. It's very normal to feel like everything is too loud at first. You may hear your own voice funny, and background noise may be more noticeable, but that's a sign of improvement. But don't worry. Your brain will adjust until you don't even notice the changes anymore. What you will notice is a much better quality of life. We're not aiming for perfection here, but for improvement. If you hear the birds chirping, if you stop asking people for so much repetition, if that TV volume is getting lower, these are great signs that you're getting results. Focus on using your Audien Pro 2s every day for as many hours as you can in the first few weeks. If you feel overstimulated, take a listening break for an hour or so. Don't worry, that is completely normal, but stick to it and you will get used to your hearing aids in no time.